All right, guys, Pete here with Go Designs. Real quick update. We're starting a new project on Monday. Today is Thursday, and I'm out here draining the pool. But I want to walk you guys through what we have spec'd out for this particular project. So if you see here, guys, a pool and a spa existing. So we're going to be keeping the bones. But basically what we'll be doing here, guys, is redoing the sun deck, redoing the spa. We're also going to be redoing the spa opening because it's not even, so it doesn't flow over the way it should. So redoing the mouth or the opening of the spa, chipping out the old plaster, doing new waterline tile, new Pebble Sheen aggregate plaster for both the pool and spa. We're going to be redoing the sun deck with a product called Lightstream. So it's a glass tile from PebbleTech. It used to be privately owned, and PebbleTech came in and kind of mainstreamed it. So glass tile for the sun deck. Previous contractor used sandstone flagstone, which isn't recommended. It starts to flake and chip pretty much right away. Same thing with the coping of the spa. Previous contractor used that same sandstone flagstone, and it started to chip right away. So if you can see here, guys, our client was already tired of it. You know, he had already contracted us, but he wanted to come in. He hated it so much that he wanted to come in and take it out himself, so to speak. So if you see here, guys, let's see, what else are we doing? We're also going to be redoing the coping, guys. So we're going to be using silver travertine for the coping. So new pool and spa coping, new plaster, new sun deck, new toe tiles, new waterline tiles. We're also going to be refacing this spa with a new tile. I believe that product is from NPT, so stay tuned for that. We are excited about the Lightstream's sun deck tile. We spec it out a lot, and we rarely get to do it. We've done it a handful of times, which we love to use that material. This particular client wanted to use that material as well. So what else, guys? We're also going to be redoing the deck. So if you see the pool deck here, guys, we're going to be breaking out all this cool deck on concrete to do a product called Artistic Paver. It's Artistic Paver. The product is shell lock, and I believe the color is ivory. So the shape kind of stays the same. It differs a little bit, but if you see all that over there too, guys, that's all going to be Artistic Paver product. So if you see the pool itself, guys, the pool thickness is usually, I would say, anywhere from 8 to 12 inches. But what we like to do is on top of the pool shell itself, we do a pool coping apart from the deck. So I know a lot of companies like to pour the deck all the way up to the coping and then round the edge. We like to do stone coping, which is a little different. And there's, certain reasons why we do that, but I won't get into that now. Let's see what else. If you look over here, guys, we're also going to be redoing, there's a little fire feature in where you see the lava rock. So we're going to be redoing that. It's like an in-ground fire feature. There's gas to that area with a gas feature or a gas ring in there. I don't know if it's a ring. I haven't really looked in there yet. Sometimes they do bars or gas bar or fire bars. Sometimes they do fire rings. So we'll find out here pretty soon. We are going to be keeping and reusing the lighting. So the spotlight, the pool light, we're going to be reusing that. What else? The plumbing, we're going to be reusing that. I just replaced his pump, I think about last year, with the new VSF 3 from Pentair. He already has a smart system. It's an IntelliTouch IntelliCenter, so we don't have to touch that. One of the things that we will be doing once we chip out the pool is we're going to be pressure testing the lines, making sure there's no leaks. Same thing with the pool shell and the spa shell. Once we chip it out, we're going to be able to see what kind of cracks, whether there's spider cracking or structural cracking, and address those at that time. But again, the pressure test for the pipes is to make sure the pipes aren't leaking before we replaster it. If there's a pipe that's leaking, we need to fix it before we plaster it. So what else? We also, on this race planner here, guys, we were also going to reface it, and we're probably still going to do that on phase 2. But if you see underneath the race planner and the pool, we're also going to be doing a finger ledge all the way around that for safety. So basically what it is, guys, when the kids are swimming in the pool or an adult and they get tired, they can actually swim to it and grab onto it. So that way, you know, for safety, you know, and we think it looks more finished that way. So what else? I think that's it, guys. You know, keep reusing the plumbing, reusing the equipment, reusing the lighting in the pool. But basically everything else is going to get chipped out and redone new, which is going to make a big difference. Materials make a big difference when you're doing these pool remodels. So the pool is, I would say, about 7 years old, he said. And of course it's started to fail in places. The pool shell is still holding water, but you know, some of the features like the face of the spa, all that stone is starting to fall off, all that sort of stone's starting to disintegrate. Same thing with the spa coping, all that's starting to chip away and flake away, and so without completely losing his investment, guys, we're going to keep the bones of the pool. We're going to redo those with different types of materials that are going to last a little bit longer, materials that look a lot better, they are more consistent with the architecture of the home, and really keep his investment, the money that he's already spent back here. So let's see what else, guys. That's it. I mean, we're super excited, guys. You know, the pool shape stays the same, guys, but again, by using different materials, by approaching this a little differently with construction techniques, we're going to make this pool and spa look really, really nice. You know, one of the things that we also want to take into consideration is whatever we do, we want to make sure that it looks like it was done all at once, so to speak. So if we are changing materials, we are doing different plaster, different tile. We want that to be consistent, you know, with what's already here. But ultimately, we want it to look. We don't want it to look like an afterthought, is what I'm trying to say. So, what else? I think that's it, guys. You know, so stay tuned. We start this project early next week, and I'll keep you guys updated on the process. Talk to you guys soon.